Good morning, good afternoon, and in case you're from across the globe, good evening. I am your host, Darth Taco, and this is the Darth Taco Show. It is 1:28 p.m. Not sure what the temperature is today, but I'm sure it's pretty decent. But we all know what day it is. It is Saturday. What it mean? It means today is weekend shenanigans, where anything happens, anything in the show is a little bit no holds barred. So with that being said, that's where the that's where the weirdness and the all the nerdiness and everything else come together. All the insanity, everything in one episode. As I was in the process of setting up, make sure I had a cup of coffee in hand, and let's get started. And yesterday, yesterday I was working on all different types of thumbnails for myself, and I choose the loudmouth one, which is very a little bit of a homage to Morton Downey Jr., which is kind of like my favorite back in the day. If you don't know who Morton Downey Jr. is, he's the talk show host. He's known for lots of controversy. This is before Jerry Springer, by the way. This is like the Jerry Springer of the 1980s at the time. You got a lot of controversy and insanity and everything else. This is a symbol that represents me beyond my madness. Oh, you got to see your high school buddy in the hospital? I'm sorry to hear that. I hope everything is all right, and good vibes to him too as well, and I hope to see have a safe recovery. I don't have to worry about much about Kukui Nut. Kukui's a man on the go. No matter what, he's always there for a bro, no matter what situation. And that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. It's still early in the stream. By the way, today, not only is today is weekend shenanigans, but today is Allie Rose Petal's anniversary of her being affiliated from Stream Raiders. Today's her anniversary of her affiliation. So if anything, whoever's in Twitch, I'm still gonna I'm still gonna leave the link up because of the fact that I'm showing my sister appreciation from where appreciation is due. As I'm still setting up, There you go, you guys. And whoever non there you go, you guys. And whoever's on Twitch, whoever's been to Twitch, show her some love, show her some appreciation. If anything, she asks, just tell her Darth Taco sent you guys. And I'm pretty sure that she knows who I am. She knows who I am, and that's all right. I already give you the actual spelling. You know what? Let me do it one more time. And those are the people who has the Twitch app. You know, enjoy it, utilize it. She does play games. She does play, you know, there's Jackbox games she usually play besides Stream Raiders. You know, a little bit of World of Warcraft if you're into that. I believe a couple Fall Guys and some other games as well. But either way it goes, to just here you go. I'm sure some people have Twitch, some people don't, but just in case, for those of you guys who had Twitch, show her some love out here. I love you to death, sis, and there you go. And she's also an awesome streamer. She's very well accomplished with a lot of stuff. So there's that. Sometimes I don't remember if I say a lot of good things about Allie Rose Petal, or sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I say it a lot, or not as much, but I do appreciate a lot of good stuff that she's done. And she done plenty for the her Twitch community. Every time she's online, every time she's streaming, it does count for a lot. No matter what she does. I told her that all the time. It does count for a lot. So anyways, what I was gonna about to say. You know, I gotta get my bearings straight for the moment. Yesterday's stream was a banger. At least I think so. Yeah, we had Lars the Juggalo coming in at the last moment. We had a little fun. You know, a lot of cousin Milton rants. By the way, I really don't have a cousin Milton, but you know me. I'm a big storyteller, but I'm sure there's a lot of people who could relate to an annoying pissant of a cousin Milton. And I'm known to be a storyteller. I am known to have a big mouth that is as big as my heart. And this is the afternoon stream with attitude. As you can see, I am weird, strange. I am a lot of things, I admit. Am I insane? Yeah, maybe on a good day. I can be. I am a whole bunch of things. But at the end of the day, I'm also funny. So there's that. And me and Lars the Juggalo, we're on stream, on panel, and it was awesome. I've been on, and I couldn't believe I did a 4 piece. And normally I've done 2 hours a day per stream wise, 2 hours a day. But I end up sitting talking to you guys for 4 hours. And I couldn't believe that. I barely even pay attention to the time. I could care less. I was just having fun. What's going on, Chili? You know what? I was lucky I didn't used up all the hours. I mean, I kind of did. Eventually, I'm going to end up not streaming on StreamYard for a while because I already used up, or almost used up all my freebies, but to each its own on that, knowing me. And that's where sometimes I switch up to different platform, but I still stream with you guys. I find a way to alternate. That's my plan. Whether it's going to be awesome or whether it's going to suck ass, I don't know. But I'll make it work. I'll make it work one way or the other. I'll make it work. But like I said, some of you guys, I'm not sure if some of you guys got Twitch, but I'm just gonna leak this up again one more time. And I was like halfway asleep, and I did not know that she had a anniversary of her affiliated with Stream Raiders. And I was like halfway asleep. I haven't had my coffee yet. My hair looks like trash. Before I had to put it up in a ponytail, I haven't brushed my teeth, which means my breath would smell like ass and onions. So it's like, oh shit, congratulations. Shit. And I think yeah, I also remember it's I almost forgot today was October 12th, which means it was my late step grandpa's birthday, which by the way, happy birthday, Gramps. I also got another grandpa who's alive, so there's that. But but the guy's been awesome to me for like years. So, and for me to almost forget about a birthday is kind of fuck up and shitty for me. So there's that. But at the end of the day, I still remember the good times that I hang with him, the good times we listen to good music, and the good times, you know, whether it's share a cigarette or share a beer, whichever comes first, or whether it's teaching life lessons, you know, anything. You never know. I mean, you still have those memories to remember, and that's okay. But anyways, is 16 minutes and 43. Well, 44. We still got the Cabbage Patch Kid behind me. I don't know what kind of havoc that she's gonna wreck. It is weekend shenanigans. Anything could happen. So, and we also got good tunes on the background. So there's that for anybody who's willing to enjoy. So there's that. And I hope to see a lot of people coming up here, even if it's just to say hi, say what's up, say how's it going. I do appreciate a lot of people who usually take the time to come see me, take the time, maybe to come say hi, say how's it going. If they like what they see, they can chillax, talk about stuff, and that's okay. It happens. And we can rap about anything. We can rap about anything. We can shoot the shit about a lot of topics. Again, this is weekend shenanigans. Even though if it's not weekend shenanigans, you know, I will be more than happy to make sure that this show is enjoyable for everyone to watch, no matter what situation that everybody had been. If you could be in a shittiest days, tune into me. I will find a way to come up with some random stories, and we'll talk about stuff and make sure smiles on faces all around. You know, I mean, there are times I'm sure I have problems of my own, but who doesn't? But I'll be more than happy to, at the end of the day, you come across my channel, you watch my videos, enjoy the content, you visit my stream, enjoy the stream, and whether or not you want to deal with this face, I deal with it 24/7 because guess what? It's my face. But either way it goes, we'll find a way to have some fun. No matter what. Hey, some people could have been on the busiest of days and they don't get a chance to show up. That's okay. They always can watch the recap. I mean, it's gonna be on. I mean, it's gonna be on YouTube regardless. So there's that. Absolutely, it happens. A little bit of a pick me up goes a long way. Goes with a nice goes with a nice cup of coffee. But I hope a couple people would come by, say what's up. Wonder how's everybody doing and what's everybody's plans for today, you know, stuff like that. And even though if I'm here, doing this, talking to you guys, try to interact with you guys, we will always find a way to talk about stuff, talk about a little bit of anything. Any questions, little Q&A. I have people, basically jump in the guest box panel, and we talk about stuff and we'll have a little bit of fun. I mean, yeah, it happens. But man, there are always a lot of stuff to talk about. Especially, I just found out an awesome restaurant called K-pop, in which eventually I want to take Rosa and eventually I want to take Allie Rose with me to check out this K-pop restaurant. Guess what it used to be? It used to be an old country buffet, god damn it, in which nostalgic flashbacks just marinating my brain as pieces of nostalgic just flying by every brain cell. And I remember the moments I used to go to that Pacific buffet and enjoy good, decent food. Oh yeah. Now, now K-pop. I'm not sure if anybody's familiar with K-pop. K, which is the name of the restaurant. Not to confuse with like either the band or a Korean you know, Korean pop genre, but it's a restaurant, they got Korean barbecue among other stuff that it's all you can eat. I think I did kind of mention that to yesterday, I think, if my memory serves me correctly. And a few friends mentioned it to me. It probably mentioned that to Rosa, and it's like we both talked about it, and it's a little bit on the pricey side, but it's good. far as I know. And the only thing is decent price is the lunch. And if you go while it's on the lunch area, basically it's like 20.99 for the all you can eat for the lunch, but it's like 99 plus tax for dinner, and especially it's like the Saturdays and Sundays, it's the same price as the dinner as always, automatically. So basically Monday through Fridays is for to go to that place. I would suggest the lunch. You know, if you be able to afford, basically tw- 20.99 plus tax. That's a given. If you can, get you a good seat before a whole bunch. Depends if it's packed or not. I don't expect. I don't expect a lot. Just for like 21. I think it's like 21 bucks. If you depends how many people. I'm sure it'd be like at least like 20. I would say 60, 63 bucks for 3 people, but it would have been like spending like 100, like, yeah, it would have been like 90, it would have been like 93 bucks plus tax for 3 people for the dinner. That's what I said. If I can calculate how much on the top of my dome, you know, if you're gonna go to a certain buffet like that, I mean, it's not like Gordon Corral. Gordon Corral is always gonna be affordable, no matter what. Especially if you're the senior citizen, you get like a decent senior citizen price. And normally, if you got kids, usually kids in a certain age eat for free. So there's that. It all depends on the ages, obviously, but there's that. So that's a given between the K-pop Korean restaurant and Golden Corral. And I'm sure a lot of people are familiar with Golden Corral, but you can still eat good. It's it's affordable by any means, but I would suggest mainly the lunch. If you're gonna go out for a nice lunch, eat enough that you don't have to worry about dinner because you basically put away a lot that you don't even have to worry about dinner. But if you can afford the prices for the dinner buffet, yep. That's that'd be something. So so there you go. There you go. There's that. And I'm telling you, and I miss those moments at Old Country Buffet, and it's a decent restaurant at the time. Oh my God, CC's! Don't get me started on CC's pizza. $5 for a buffet, for all you can eat pizza buffet. You can't go wrong with that. Oh my God, you cannot go wrong with $5 for a pizza buffet. The most affordable place. I don't know why they got rid of. I don't know why, for some reason, that they got rid of CC's within my city, but I don't know what the hell's going on. I think ever since pandemic hit or whatever, it's like the business is just draining within reason. I'm sure there's a lot of story behind it, and yeah, that shit's very disappointing. I miss making my own pizza. I miss customizing my own pizza, and the big pizza, I'd be able to have my own like large pizza that it's a little bit on a personal side. Right. I mean, come on now, dude. Really? I don't know what's wrong with people nowadays. It's just insane. I mean, I go there when I can. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And I wouldn't care. I wouldn't care if I pay like 15 bucks. 15 bucks. That's fine with me. Basically, technically it's depends on either I'm going by myself or I'm going with a friend. Now, if I go with a friend or with my woman at the time, I can. I don't mind. It's like 10 bucks for two people, or even if it's like 15 to 20, that's a given because I still find a way to enjoy, you know, plenty of salad and pizza and pasta. Yeah, yeah, exactly. You can eat how many pizzas you want. Either you get your own whole pizza to yourself, or you can get the couple of slices of different pizzas if you want. The sky's the limit. Whatever your heart desires, whatever your stomach can handle. There's that. And I love the shit out of the freaking pizza. One large pizza is like 18 bucks at Papa John's. If not, yes, that's a given too. And if I was really hungry, and if it's gonna resort to me spending $20 on a Papa John's pizza at the time, then so be it. If I would be on the urge to grab a pizza, which but there's always a couple of deals for medium pizzas as well. I'm on other things at Papa John's. It all depends, honestly, but I don't mind dealing with 18 bucks worth of pizza if I had the money at the time too. And customize it the way I want to and make sure I had, a couple peppers. Have I ever had star fruit? No, I haven't. I don't think I ever had star fruit. I heard star fruit is tasty, but in real life I haven't had it. I've seen it before, but I never had it. Got to, got to. They're not ripe, but hope they're. Um, I would leave it out for another day and should be ripe by then. I mean, that happens. If you got it from the market, and sometimes it's always a hit and miss with certain fruit or veggies in that order too, that it's like not really ready yet. I'm sure Allie at one point in time she got bananas that are like not ready yet, but it took like a day or two to basically to make it to a nice consistency that you could be able to eat it. It happens every time some people go to the store. It happens. It's not your fault though. You just have to like double check which one's the good which one's the good type of fruit, which one sucks. Sometimes it's always been a mystery. I had to like go to the store and I always have to check if my avocados are decent or not because you have to squeeze for the firmness. Or if I had to slam it on the floor just to prove my point, I slam it on the floor just to see if I could make a dent in one of them, and then I would know which ones are those are ready or not. It happens. I just have to like make sure if you know which avocado is like has the perfect consistency that if it's ripe or not. Last time I grabbed the wrong avocado at one point in time too that it's like not as ripe as I want it because if it's still on the yellow side, which means it's like it has like a little nutty aftertaste to it. You was gonna grow a cactus from the dragon fruit seed. Okay. I hope you still do. I mean, I never knew anything about it, but there's something new. There's something new. There's always something new. So at least it's something. See, I never knew that. I honestly never knew that. You learn something new every day. You learn something new every damn day. That doesn't surprise me not one bit. Oh yeah, dragon fruit seeds they do grow on cactus or cacti. Yeah, star fruit is a tree you can eat that bears fruit. But yeah, you learn something new every day with all different types of species of fruit and or vegetable. depending on the seeds and or other things. It does happen. It happens a lot. See, I'm the weirdest individual by default. It's like tomatoes. Okay, tomatoes. As I grew up, I recognize it as a vegetable and not a fruit, you see. But I treat my tomato as it were a vegetable because unfortunately that's what I am accustomed to because of its seeds, which I can understand. I'm used to um I'm used to a tomato being a vegetable and not a fruit. Just like a rhubarb. A rhubarb, they use it on rhubarb strawberry pies, among other things. But I ate rhubarb as it was a vegetable because it looks like a celery. I had a rhubarb when I was a kid. That's why. I do like the little sour aftertaste in a rhubarb, like a little sour version of a celery. Anything, anything happens. Anything happens. It's like I'm used to having the vegetable is like I don't know how the hell to explain it. It's like certain vegetables that are meant to be fruit. I eat like it's a vegetable. I don't know. Sometimes it's confusing by default, but it is what it is. You're still gonna get your nutrition out of it. You're still gonna get your vitamins regardless. I didn't care. You're still gonna get your minerals and all the good nutrients in your fruits and vegetables. That's okay. I don't care. It happens. You know, like whatever, dude. Just let there be light, at least for the moment. So there's that. I mean, we learned something new about different like fruits and vegetables and certain types of fruit that could grow into certain things, and even fruits that I'm not familiar with, but I would love to try someday. I sure as crap would like to try someday. Oh yeah, that's okay because I learn I learn different. I love to learn different stuff every day. I love learning about different stuff every day, and that's okay with me. And even if I jibber jabber about random shit, oh okay, rambutan fruit. I never heard about rambutan fruit and golden berries. Golden berries are tart and sour, but also sweet. Rambutan. Okay. I'm not into a lot of grapes. I mean, I do enjoy the the jelly and the juice and the grape soda at times too. But it's like I gotta be in a mood for certain grapes sometimes too, though. So there's that. And I do enjoy the the cotton candy type grapes. The cotton candy type grapes has there's normal sweetness. Like when you bite into it, a nice juicy grape. It tastes like a it tastes like a cotton candy. That's what the grape is. Yeah, but I'm a little bit picky by default, so but yeah. I mean, I'll be opening to I gotta be in the mood if I want to eat certain grapes. I gotta be in the mood for it though. And if I'm not in the mood for certain grapes, I won't eat it, you know. But I'll be open to it. So there's that. But yeah, I'm sure there's a ton of good type of new fruit out there. I love little Chinese crab apples. They look like pomegranate seeds a little bit, but they're good. The seed itself, it's the fruits. I eat tons of that stuff back when I was a kid, and I loved it at the time. Unfortunately, I don't know where to find them nowadays, but it is what it is, and that's all right. But pomegranate, I know. Oh, I mean, I would love to try a pomegranate. I mean, I tried pomegranate drinks. I tried pomegranate everything else, but the fruit itself, I heard it's tasty. I mean, I enjoy it. It's good for you, even though it might sting your fingers a bit. You know, it happens, but probably have to be careful of how you eat a pomegranate. There's that. And you got your good nutrients and antioxidants and all that stuff. Yeah, absolutely. There's always new strange fruit to try, and even if it's foreign, even if it's like you're not familiar with it, but you're willing to open to try certain fruits, even the most exotic ones, then go for it. You know, you never know. It might surprise you. Hell, if I tried, it might surprise me too. I wouldn't mind stepping into a new type of market or grocery store, and I would see different types of exotic fruit that I'm not familiar with. That maybe I might be open to try. Maybe. And even if the prices of certain fruits are debatable because of how exotic they are, we shall see. We shall see what happens. Anything is anything is possible. Anything is possible. Especially I've seen, oh, there's one fruit that you probably could find in Japan or anywhere else, but it's very rare. It is very rare. The pink pineapple. And the pink pineapple, you know, it's basically the most exotic. The From what I heard, I don't know whether you research it over the net or seen on YouTube or whatever. The taste of it has a very unique smell and taste to it, and very rare. And I love pineapples. I love pineapples to death. Not that I love pineapples so much, I would, well, if it's Hawaiian pizza, technically, if I'm open to pineapples on pizza, just not all the time though. I assure you, guys. I would have to make the pit stop, so we'll be right back after these messages. Just sit tight for the moment. And we are back. Yeah, not a problem. And we are back. Sorry, I had to make a bit of a pit stop, but I'm here now. And for some reason, it is fucking dark as shit out for whatever reason. Which is kind of strange for the moment. It kind of sucks on a damn Saturday. Oh, 1 second. Did you just say snowing? Norman? Oh, possibility. No, apparently. Apparently, in certain areas, it's it's storming within reason. So it's like, what the actual fuck? So apparently, in certain areas, it is a bit on the cloudy side for the moment. I just checked. I just checked my window, and this is why I had the light turned on for a moment because I know it's like cloudy as crap. You know what? I'm just gonna blame cousin Milton. It's his fault. God damn it. That's all I'm gonna do. Blame cousin Milton. You got all that bullshit from the South area. You got all that bullshit that happens in Tampa and in Florida, all that storm and everything else, all the power winds and all that chaos, and then you're gonna like try to fuck up somewhere in the Midwest. Hell no, dude. You can kiss my ass for that one. So yeah, I said it. I'm gonna blame him. Fucking bastard. I could have something to do, but fuck that now. Forget that now. I could have something to do. I don't want to be bored as fucking shithole. This is why I have you guys to entertain me. Or this is why I'm around to entertain you guys. Whichever comes first. And there are times I feel like I had a bit of a short attention span. It happens. Well, it's a good thing I did close the window a little bit just in case. Because I think I did hurt something from the outside. This fucking sucks. Doesn't matter anyway because I'm broke as a joke, for one. I know At first, I was a little bit bored, but yeah, better. Where's the window? Look. There we go. Screw this. I think I already hear it storming a little bit, but I'm surprised I haven't seen any rain yet. But probably elsewhere, I guess. This is not the type of shenanigans I was expecting, to be honest. But there's that. As I stepped out to use the facilities, to use the bathroom, and I found my Rosa sleeping on her sister's bed with her sister's cat. So there's that. As I told you in the other episodes of the show, that Allie Rosepetal has a new bed, and I honestly didn't blame Rosa for laying on it, because I believe that, oh my god, she was lucky enough to sleep in that fucking bed. So there's something. I think I need to put on another light too, because I'm not sure if you guys could see me. This is kind of weird. There we go. I think that's better. And hopefully, I kind of wish that the clouds would light up a little bit. That way I can actually get some sort of light. But for the moment, we end up getting the lights around me, because, I mean, I don't mind. I mean, I honestly don't mind, a little darkness, but I want people to see me. So there's that. I want to, I want to try to talk to some more of you guys. So yeah, if you guys haven't seen last night's episode of the Darth Taco Show, basically, I did mention me and Lars were talking about stuff, and then the whole cousin Milton story, among other stuff, which we made the whole cousin Milton thing bit up. Actually, Lars did a really excellent job. He brought that character to life through voice, you see. And I kind of like wish I could make the character that me, Lars, create. Actually, technically, I'm not taking the whole credit. Hey, welcome back. I'm not taking the whole credit. I think the cousin Milton idea belongs to the Killing Joke. Yeah, I think the cousin Milton thing belongs to Killing Joke. He technically he has the first validation for that one because he inspired me to create the whole nerdy persona that I just made up on the top of my head. The whole embarrassing family member that gets on your nerves, that is disgusting, that it's annoying, and maybe sometime a little bit perverted or deviant. That's who I create. That's a cousin Milton who I create. If it wasn't for the Killing Joke, I wouldn't have that inspiration. So there you go. It's just that he mentioned a cousin Milton. I just create the whole backstory. Me and Lars put it all together. So we all gave birth to a disgusting, nerdy, creepy bastard by the name of Milton. And I think it was a stroke of genius on my part. Can I make it to a real person besides besides the voice that Lars did? Possibility. I think Lars could play the part, or I could play the part of it, whichever comes first. But if you haven't seen the recap of last night's episode, let me know, Chad, who you think should bring up cousin Milton. Who do you think could portray him better? Whether it's yours truly, Darth Taco, or Lars the Juggalo. Let me know. Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the chat. Smack some likes if which one could be the most disturbing cousin Milton that you don't want to invite to Christmas dinner, that you don't want to invite to Thanksgiving. Hell, if you got another cousin who's getting married, if you're invited to a wedding, if you invited to a wedding, there's a whole bunch of your family and you got a large family. But there's one embarrassment in the family, and that's Milton. Would you invite a Milton to your cousin's wedding? I don't care if it's your other sister's wedding. It could have been your, I don't know, your a friend's wedding. It could be any wedding that involves your family, but there's always a catch, and that's Milton. Simple as that. Milton. I don't know. It's kind of like, I don't know. I got a foul taste in my mouth every time I say it. I just hope I didn't throw. I just hope I try not to throw up a little bit because the whole Milton thing is fucking disgusting. I mean, I know how to portray myself as a nerd. I am a little nerdy by default, but I'm also funny. I'm also strange. I'm also weird. But either way it goes, it got to be somebody you know, unpleasant to look at and embarrassing and awkward. Obviously, socially awkward because Milton does not get invited to a lot of parties. You see, I want the character, cousin Milton, to be the most hideous piece of crap you ever see in your life. I want this guy to make Miranda Sings look like a supermodel. That's the type of character that I'm willing to bring. I mean, one of these days I would have to for some reason get um you know thick. I would have to find some thick brimmed glasses. Maybe save up some money, come up with thick brimmed glasses, and teeth has to be, jacked up and disgusting. Probably smell like ass and onions. And I don't think they have the one teeth that has braces. It got to be like jacked up, you see. And then maybe some random clothing. I don't know, something that it's like, I don't know, unpleasant. And I don't know if I would want to put my pants all the way to my titty. You see, your pants all the way to your chest. That would have been overkill, in my opinion, because when I think about a cousin Milton, I think that's probably what I imagine. For me to, you know, or better yet though, make sure got a little extra pimples, and I heard the thunder, which sucks asshole. This sucks. God damn, this sucks. I think I would end up having to save up for extra makeup, because you would need nasty pimples and acne, you know, to make cousin Milton. Or better yet, though, paint the eyebrow, make a fat unibrow. You see, because I think when you think about cousin Milton, it gotta be like the character that you really want to put a bag over his face. That's the type of guy. I don't think I own pocket. Thank God, I don't think I own pocket protectors. Thank God for that one. But you know, I think it got to be that character has got to be a little disturbing. You see, the guy who's known to collect bugs, and he probably has a stamp collection at one point in time, and I mean, the type of guy who basically like embarrass the shit out of you, spoils movies, and he will spoil endings to Star Trek episodes. And I mean, granted, the good thing about the guy is that he likes sci-fi and fantasy, and you know, but at the same time, he's disgusting by default. So there's that. That's the type of character I want to create. He's a misfit, not the good kind of misfit. The really outcast, the outcast that you don't want to see him anywhere. Little nasally character, like got a little bit of Professor Freak in you. That type of that type of voice, maybe. But I like Lars the Juggalo's voice too when he did Cousin Milton. I think that was good. But I want somebody that it's like a little bit of just straight gross, just little deviant. And I'm surprised they named a natural disaster out of a dork, which is disastrous. Damn you, Milton! Fucking bitch. This shit is not fair. God damn it. Then again I'm broke. I don't have much to get anything, so why should I give a fuck? This is bullshit. I don't know. I don't know. This is just God, this is garbage beyond repair. I mean, I would have loved to go to a Comic-Con in Brookfield, Wisconsin, but as you can see, the weather sucks anus. But lucky for me, I think it's today and tomorrow. We'll see what's going on. I don't know. Everybody's like planning to, just stay, I guess. This is bullshit. I mean, some people are a bit of an introvert. I'm really not. Sometimes it all depends. You said fuck it. I ate one of the star fruits and it tastes good. Kind of like he meant to say kind. I know what he meant. He's like kind of like a grape. Yeah, absolutely. That's the good texture about a star fruit. It has like a good grape-like quality, natural sweetness, and if it has a texture like a grape, then yeah, so be it. And for some reason, for some people, kind of like a yellowish star-shaped kiwi. For some people, because it has that not only the texture, but it has its flavor, and it's very unique. So there's that. But back to the story of ugh, Milton. I swear to God, I can't. And I don't know why, for some reason, I mentioned that name, and now it's starting to rain. Way to go, Taco! You fucking dumbass. Unfortunately, it is what it is, and can't wait till all. Yeah, 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 absolutely. This has been one shit show after another with this cocksucking weather. Obviously, it sucks. I'm not trying to be a downer. I'm not trying to be a freaking shithead. I'm not trying to be a shitty person, but this weather is pissing me off. I'm not trying to spoil it for Allie, man. I know she's doing her own thing and she's trying to get her stream together as well. She's trying to, you know, do stuff to make it interesting. I'm trying to do stuff to entertain you guys to make things interesting. Which is why I come up with a new, hopefully a new character. In which I don't know. Something entertaining. I came across a lot of different stories to tell, which equals to creating characters and equals to hopefully good content. Because if not, that means it sucked anus. Oh my god. But at least I got two people that willing to come see me, willing to chat with me. Even if it's one person just lurking that wants to talk, then fine. Let let it be that way. And not dealing with butthole, raining, storm, freaking cocksucking douche nugget. Poor excuse for weather today, which is very disappointing and very, very, very disappointing. I'm like a 10-year-old that wanted to go outside and play, but apparently if it's black and nasty, and it's like, you know what, screw you, I'm staying. I ain't got no choice but to stay home. I really don't, and it sucks. Which is why I'm doing this. And as a matter of fact, I don't care if I wasted like hours being on this platform, because I can always go to another platform if I want and just rant. God damn. Well, there's a little bit of lightning right there. So there's that. Fucking bullshit. Oh, yeah. Bullshit. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. Damn you, Milton. You ain't nothing but a straight nerdy bitch. And if you're a real person and not the one that I made up, I will fucking give you the biggest wedgie of your lifetime. Probably do like people do in the 1940s and give people a swirly. That's exactly what they do, If you dress like a greaser back, I think it was the 50s. Yeah, 50s. My fault. The 50s, with the leather jackets and the slick, good looking hair, nice greasers, they deal with awesome classic cars and they're rocking it. You take a dork and they come out of high school, you take like the awkwardest dork and then you beat the shit out of him and then you drag him to the boys' room, you put his head, you shove his ass in the toilet, and then you swoosh, you flush. Oh yeah, it happens. That's what I'd rather do to you, Milton, if you're a real person. I'd rather give you a freaking swirly. Fucking bad. This sucks. But at the end of the day, Darth Taco always has a plan. He's gonna find a way to make the best of it, even if it's not that much people here on chat or whatever. I'm just trying to make the best of it. I don't care if I have to sit here longer and wait for other people to show up. I don't care. I'll make the best of it one way or the other. I will make the best of it like it's no tomorrow. I'm not giving up. I'm really not giving up. At least Kukui Nut was here to say hi to me. That's fine. Even if it's just me and Chili Senate, I don't care. That's fine too. You know, whatever. It doesn't hurt my feelings. And even if plans that kind of changed just a bit, and it's like life is just playing pranks on me, that's okay because I'm used to it. It's not going to bring me down. Nothing more, nothing less. I'm not giving up. I've done sit here for like freaking 4 hours. I think I could do it for 3. We'll see. Or I could still make it for a 2-piece and hope for the best. Either way, I will find my way to come up with some sort of entertaining content. I will find my way to entertain one way or the other. Even if I have to resort to several drastic measures. Wish there's other I wish there's other cosplay items that I could be able to use other than the masks. You already see my masks as is. Among other stuff. Yes. What the hell? Ugh. Let's see. Good morning. Hello. Hi, Craven. Hey, it's me. Here's Milty. Yeah, how's it going? How's it going, everybody? Yeah, I am Cousin Milton. I know this is not my normal outfit, but what can I say? This is my this is my Saturday clothes. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, well, Taco had to step out for the moment. So here I am, yeah, ruining your guys' day. You know, maybe I'll flick a booger or two for you guys. I'm the one who makes it rain, making the people go insane. This is not my normal glasses. It's like my Saturday glasses. I wear these when I'm watching Star Trek marathons and eating all types of bugs. No, that's not right. I collected bugs. I just pick my boogers and eat worms. And I collected stamps. I used to collect paint chips, but I had to switch to a different hobby. So there's that. I don't get invited to a lot of parties. I'm such a dork. And there's that. But at least I got my revenge on all the people who gave me tons of wedgies. So that's why they name a hurricane after me. I am such an embarrassing bastard. Heel, look at me. Heel, look at me. Heel, heel. I don't know why you dorks listening to heavy metal. That's more of Taco's thing. But it's his shell, so whatever. Yeah, just enjoy these ridiculous headbanger.
Oh, goody, there's like 3 people watching me. I wonder what's happening next. You know, sometimes I used to collect earwax too. I got kicked in the ass by my dad one too many times, and my mom already thinks I'm such an embarrassment. So there's that. But that's okay, cause Milty is here. And I couldn't sit in the kids table no more because I actually groped my grandma. I am such a deviant. Cleveland. I can't believe this is happening. I'm still a bachelor. I'm not a very popular bachelor, but I'm still a bachelor. I tried what you call social media and try to get a girl to notice me. One time I was very unfortunate enough that I've been on a blind date with a girl who's actually blind. She already freaked out when she touched my face and thought, "Yeah, you could read me like I'm braille." And according to her, it probably already said ugly, so she ran away.
What are you doing?
And I'm being Milty. I am Milton.
Milton.
I am Milton. I am cousin Milton. I am the most unattractive dork in the planet, and make a freaking natural disaster out of me.
Yeah, yeah, I made it up, by the way. I made the most how Milton, you know, they name a natural disaster of a dork that
What is that? Just background?
background. I use this for background. I can't do copyright. I use this for background.
No, it's all blank.
It does that, you know, because of music. It's all background. I do that. I do that in every stream. I don't want to use copyright shit. You have
Yeah,
no.
I know. I don't do it in my stream either.
You have no. You have
I
no.
use background non-copyright.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I do. I mean, I do the same thing when I was at home. I have
Yeah.
an Oh, by the way, Allie Rose pedal in the back. You see? Yeah, get back to your stream. Yeah, I'm just trying to entertain somehow.
Yeah.
Yep, there you go. Cousin Milton. Jesus Christ, man. That shit took a toll on me. It's a little example of what Milton. A little example of what. There's your little example of what a cousin Milton looks like, okay? There's that. And from between Lars's version of cousin Milton, which it kind of has a little hillbilly, it kind of has a little inbred incest southern hillbilly thing going on. But I wanted more dorky. You know, I wanted a little bit more dorky, more embarrassing, more. The guy wears tighty whities, you know, with his name written on it, and it probably has like little skid marks on his tighty whities when he got a wedgie, It probably has an expiration date on them and that type of disgusting. You know, that type of dork. That's what I was looking for. And I forgot to ask Allie a question though, in which you're going to a haunted house tonight. That's great, Noel. Good for you. I hope you have a great time. Good to see you. Good to see you on the stream. Even if you're lurking around, as you can see, embarrassing, awkward, embarrassing, socially awkward cousin Milton. I'm aware. You said tonight twice. I'm aware of that. I'm aware. I hope you have fun tonight. Yeah, today, tonight, whatever. Oh, you're gonna film a live stream? That's great. All right, you don't have to repeat twice. See, I got annoyed when a lot of people repeat themselves twice, in which I'm aware that you're gonna film your haunted house stream on twice. I don't like it. I don't like it the third time because I get annoyed easily. Let that be a lesson to you visitors in chat. Please don't act like a Milton. I beg of you. There's a new rule right there. Don't act like a Milton, please. Cause the character that I just create, he is willing to, you know, repeat himself 2 to 3 times and gets annoying. And well, honestly, I don't know. I mean, I'll look you up in YouTube, but I'm not sure if I have you subscribed actually. But if you're gonna do a live stream, good for you. Yeah, I don't like people like, okay, you're gonna say the same thing like fucking 20 times. It gets annoying. Just new rule. Don't act like a Milton, please. I mean, for fuck's sakes, don't act like a Milton. I never addressed that rule before until now, you know, because the character I just created, it's annoying as sin. And normally I'm a type of person who willing to live rent free in your head. But my Milton character, you know, in which it represents a lot of pet peeves that I experience, a lot of annoyances, anything that it's like cringe that I dealt with. Yeah, that's why. What's up, Stinky? Welcome in. I never said it was your real channel. I never said it was your. I never asked which channel are you. I didn't mention anybody's. I honestly don't know what. I honestly don't know what channel is which. So it's. You want me to go to your You want me to go to your live tonight? Just I would have to search. I will have to search your name. I would love to. I would have to search your name so I can go on. So I can go on. Are you streaming from YouTube or do you have a YouTube channel? Oh, okay. So that's so that's your so that's your YouTube channel, Discord. What is it? Okay. Okay, fair enough. Okay, fair enough. I will all right, all right, all right, all right. I'll all right, I'll check it out. Yeah, I'll check it. Yeah, I'll check it out. I'll pay a yeah, I'll pay a little visit and check it out. I will see I will see what I can do. Absolutely. I will see what I can do. I will well that's cool. Yep, I will see what I can do. You and your friend are going to a haunted house. That's awesome. You and if you be able to stream from there, I will check it out. I will try my best to check it out. Oh, last night sucks asshole, and you wanted to go to the other haunted house with the same friend. Oh, she act up. Ah, I'm sorry to hear that. So yeah, anyways, so yeah, apparently Stinky N. So shout out to Stinky N. You know, if anybody wants to check out her channel, you can. She's doing a haunted house stream tonight. Not 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, whatever available. Yeah, she got yelled at. Oh, wow. That happens. But I'll be more than happy to Try to see if I can check it out. Am I going to a haunted house? I wish I would have gone to a haunted house, to be honest. Right now I'm doing a stream. Also, the weather looks like shit outside, and so I don't know what's going on. I hardly doubt that's anything is gonna happen. So, to my disappointment, in which I'm used to it as it is, but that doesn't stop you from having a good time. Yep, it's an indoor haunted. Yeah, I'm aware of that. Of course, Stinky N, and I hope you and your friends will have an awesome time. Dead serious, because you know. And it's good to see you on the Darth Taco Show, and I might check out your channel as well. So there's that. One of what? What do you mean? Oh, one of your friends will pick you up at 8. Gotcha. Gotcha. But speaking of Spooktober, I already got my costume set up. I just need to save up for a couple of necessities. To accessorize. Because I'm going to be cosplaying as Sting. Well, that's nothing wrong with special needs. It really isn't. It's really nothing wrong with that, honestly. Everybody loves haunted houses and everybody loves Halloween. I enjoy Halloween. I enjoy watching scary movies and talk about nostalgic, scary, weird, spooky stuff. It's what I do. It's why I do. I love dressing up, being different characters other than myself. It's what I do. Actually, there's always different types of scary movies, whether they're funny, whether they're old. Doesn't matter if it's black or white. Doesn't matter. It's like, oh, well, doesn't matter from which year that you're scary movies and do you drive. I actually take the bus or I walk. One or two. I don't drive. I don't have a license. I don't drive. So there's that. I think I told people once before that I don't drive. I don't even have a license. But anyways, I hope you and your friend would have a great time at the haunted house. And maybe when I get a second, I would browse through your channel. And we'll see what happens. Anything is possible. I will check out your live stream. I'll tell you what. If you want to join me in a panel, you're more than welcome to join me in a panel. I'll tell you what. I'll even hold on a second. I'll even set it up. However you want. You're more than welcome to hop in the panel. There you go. I don't mind having you wish do I wish I can drive? Sometimes, not all the time. I'm used to walking and I'm used to you're asleep. Well, I appreciate you I appreciate you joining the show. Check out this stream even if you had been sleeping or need energy for the night. I'm always energized by default either way, so there's that. But yeah, like I said, I will try my best to check out check out your stream tonight. We'll see what happens. And I'm surprised this person is asleep and then all of a sudden came across this channel. So there's that. But I appreciate it anyway, though. I do appreciate a whole lot anyway. So there's that. Even if especially for some reason or another, I brought out Milton to entertain a little bit. That kind of helped. But this is like the prototype of what I would have wore. This is kind of like a prototype. So I had to borrow Rosa's steampunk goggles, and I use one of my only flannel shirt as a dorky shirt. You button yourself all the way to the collar, make you more, dorky than you already are. So there's that. By default, even though I hate buttoning it all the way to the tippy top, and I end up like, kind of like, choking myself a little bit. But that's okay. The price to pay for method acting. It's the price to pay for being in character. And it happens. So yeah, there's that. And as cloudy as it was outside, and probably still is, and it's raining and it looks like shit, yeah, apparently a lot of people would have sleep through this crap. So there's that. Right. But at least I make the most of it. I always make the most of it the best way I know how. even if it's not much, but it's something. And I'm sure a lot of people are having fun doing Halloween related or fall related stuff. I just can't wait to basically check out Halloween related stuff myself till the day comes and there's Halloween and then there's parties to go to, a big banger. And I do love going to a nice banger. Wasn't wasn't sure if any of Rose's friends would set up a Halloween party. I probably should hope so anyway. Not much, but it's something. It ain't much by my end. I just want to dress up like a wrestler and be awesome. That's what I want to do. I want to cosplay myself as a wrestler. And Sting is one of my favorites to cosplay as. So there's that. But I also wanted to get other, you know, idea, cosplay wise and I'll even wear like I'll even wear the brutes that I dressed up as Uncle Howdy for. I'll wear those and then just paint my face. That's the only thing I'm gonna resort to. The rest I don't know. There's that. I'm trying to come up with ideas. At least it's not much, but it's something. But I'll be nice enough to check out her stream even if it's for a little bit anyway. I mean, other people visit me, at least they talk to me. I have some people up in in the panel talking to me. There's that. And at least it's something. At least it's something. Absolutely. I mean, this person has this person has a nice avatar profile pic. Either way it goes, I will check that out. Hopefully everything's okay. Besides conversations about fruit and Halloween stuff and a little bit of disgusting cousin Milton. I think I feel like I could do a little bit better. I could do a little bit better. You know, I just need a little bit more je ne sais quoi, a little bit more inspiration. And I think I could have done a little bit better. I think I could have been a little bit more disturbed than that too, because I'm trying to figure out um if Rosa ever been with a cousin Milton. You know, stuff like that. Maybe I'll do that in a future episode. We'll see what happens. Probably in another stream or something. I probably can I probably can ask her about it and see what my response would be, or see what her response would be if she ever been with a cousin Milton. There's always gonna be an embarrassing individual in a lifetime, and it happens. I don't want to give myself a little headache there. That's why I took off my. No, yeah, I decided to comb my hair a bit. Screw this. Going up, going back as me. I'm going back as me. I don't care. I'm going back as me. Yeah, I'm probably gonna give myself. Probably gonna have to get a haircut eventually, but I'm going as me, one way or the other. I don't know what else. I don't know what else is going on for the moment, and it kind of sucks, anus. But you live, you learn. And it happens. It happens all the time. Not very often, but it happens. Although I kind of like make Allie laughed a little bit about disgusting cousin Milton. You know, which by the way, I don't have a cousin Milton in real life. This is just a character. Actually, Stilton is a good last name, which Lars the Juggalo came up with that yesterday, so that's good. Milton Stilton. Cousin Milton Stilton is his name. So there we go. I mean, I've been doing a lot of my own voice work for my own characters. I mean, I could have. I could have drawn a character of what cousin Milton looks like and just send it to some animated company or something. I would have been. I don't mind being on Adult Swim. Maybe I'll. We'll see what happens. I honestly don't know. You know, I just need to put in that work. I just need to probably get better. Obviously, this is just a prototype anyway. I need dorkier glasses. Kind of like, well, more or less like this. These are goggles, you know. I mean, I need something awkward and embarrassing by default. So there's that. And flannel shirt, that's a given because I mean that's just a random outfit on its own. Well, good for you. I'm glad you're excited about the haunted house, and I hope you have a good. Oh, that's sweet. You do realize I'm in Wisconsin, right? Yeah, I wish I was there with you guys as well. That's kind of sweet. That's kind of sweet. You know, I appreciate the invitation. Yeah, you're in Ohio and I'm from Wisconsin. Yep, there you go. Shout out to the nice people in Ohio. I'm still talking to you now. I'm still talking to you now, regardless. I'm just saying. It's not like I haven't talked to you. I mean, I talk to a lot of people from different places. And I'm talking to you as well. So there's that. In real life, absolutely. If I seen you around Milwaukee, Wisconsin, absolutely. Absolutely. I like to talk too. Absolutely. There's nothing wrong with that. Absolutely. I'm telling you, I don't mind, talking. I like to talk. That's why I do this. That's why I do these things. That's why I do the stream. That's why I try to make content. That's why, well, debatable, but I wouldn't say non. Maybe, but that's okay. That's okay. It happens. That's all right. It's I don't think it's nothing that much wrong with that. You know, I mean, I talk too, so if I wasn't really much of a talker, I wouldn't be here doing this stream, doing this wonderful show of mine. I would not be the host of a show of this wonderful afternoon stream with attitude. I would not be the master of chaos and destruction. I would not be the death metal commander. I would not be the Sith Lord. I would not be me. Yeah, I understand that. People don't get a lot of, you see, Here's the thing about me. Okay, I just look at the person from the heart and for the good vibes. If I understand the fact that you're an awesome person and you're being respectful, it doesn't matter if you have mental health issues or special needs or anything else extra like that, you know? All I'm focusing on is if you're being awesome and you know that you're a unique person and you're being nice and you're not being a douchebag, you're not being an asshole, then yeah, I'm cool with people like that. That's what I see. That's what I see personally. If you're not being a shitty person, then yeah. But if you were a shitty person and then you apologize the next day, I would work with you because at the end of the day, people have a bad day sometimes, and yeah, you are nice. Oh, I'm sure you are nice. I'm just, I'm just saying in general. Okay, that goes for a lot of people. That goes for a lot of people, and not just you. I mean, to know that if you're a nice person, if you're very sweet, and you're very respectful, then yeah, I don't, I don't see you as, you know, a person with special needs. I see you as a human being. I see you as a wonderful human being. And you're excited to go to a haunted house. And I want you to have a good time. I want you to have a lot of good time. You know, if you take a lot of pictures, you know, hang with your friends, laugh a little, enjoy getting scared, you know, lot of good come to that. You have a lot of memories to enjoy for the longest, you know? And that's a good way to get excited about. Yeah, you're yeah, I know your friend was acting up yesterday, was acting he or she was acting shitty. It's okay. Everybody has a bad day. Everyone has a bad day. It happens. Okay? It's today is a new day and everyone is going to have fun, everyone's going to laugh a little, everyone's going to enjoy each other's company and that's all that matters. That's absolute. I love hanging around with my friends too. I love finding ways to have fun, you know, goof off a little bit, this and that, make the most of stuff happen, you know? Okay. You try to tell me you have two YouTube channels? Ain't nothing wrong with that, honestly. I just personally stick with one. And it's a work in progress at the end of the day because I am who I am and proud of it. Oh, okay. I didn't understand what you're referring to, I guess, but it happens, I guess. Just I hate being confused within reason, so there's that. Oh, this guy is going to do it. He's going to film too. All right, that's not a problem. I mean, a lot of people are going to film stuff. A lot of people vlog for their channel. A lot of people do all different types of content, and a lot of people, you know, they vlog and they absolutely nothing wrong with that. Oh, I never said you. I never said you are scared. Actually, I'm just saying a lot of people. There's nothing wrong with a little fear. Fear. Just for the fun of it. Just for the fun of it. Well, good. I said a lot of people. I didn't say you. I don't get scared much either. Well, probably takes a lot to have me get scared of stuff, but I'll take a things in haunted houses don't scare me much. Um, I don't know. I don't know. It all depends. It all depends. Like if I'm if I'm afraid of heights, or if I'm afraid of falling, or if it all depends. Like I could be scared of toads and frogs because I don't like. I'm big picky on texture. It freaks me out. Yeah, I get scared that way. But I don't know. There's just a lot of things. Like I used to be afraid of drowning. There's that. What did I do today? Talking to you, obviously, and doing this stream. I mean, you already know what show this is. This is what I'm doing today. Obviously, I hadn't done nothing else but this whole show. It wasn't much for me. It wasn't much for me to do. And I think the dark cloud probably went away for the moment. So I'm sure that's gonna be okay. It probably looked like shit for the moment, but I think it went to go fuck himself. So there's that. I know what you did today, Stinky N. You probably were sleeping, and then you visited this stream, and then you're going to a haunted house with your friends. That's what you're doing. Didn't need any more, any less. And then I decided to role play myself as cousin Milton for the sake of this stream, the sake of this episode. I did a cousin Milton bit, which I tried to explain the chat. You woke up at 6. Holy shit. 6 in the morning or 6 p.m. at night? Damn. Yeah, I know a lot of people that get up at 6 a.m. Hell no, I'm not. Unless I do 6 p.m. at night and then you got to get ready and he'll be there by 8. Oh, gotcha. And excuse me. Um, yeah, basically, I know a lot of people that get up around 6 in the morning, whether it's to do a job or whatever, which I am not a morning person at all. I am not a morning person and I hate getting up that early, which is why I'm glad I do an afternoon stream. You know, some people stream in the morning, some people stream at night. I don't mind streaming at night, you know, it all depends, but I do a little stream in it. I do a little stream in the afternoon, afternoon stream with attitude. Wake up at 6. Yeah, you're still in bed right now, okay? Yeah, I'm a nighttime person too. Hell yeah, I'm a nighttime person as well. Hate mornings. Even when the day goes passing by, that's fine. Like I was never a morning person, at least I have a cup of coffee on hand and just I'll be wide awake throughout the rest of the day, energetic and then ready to go, ready to raise some hell, do this show, and that's it. And talk to you guys on the process. And no matter what situation, I'm still gonna be here goofing off and having fun with you guys and talk and make the most of things that are happening. Oh yeah. It does happen. And that's all right. I mean, half the time, I really don't care if I have to like stream my ass off all the way to 3 hours. I'll sit here for 3 hours. I don't give two shits. I'll sit here for 3 hours. I will. Soon as I'm done here. Soon as I'm done here. I assure you, I will follow you. Why don't you? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Were you one of my subscribers? I don't remember you being one of my subscribers. I mean, what's fair is fair. I'm a fair guy. What's fair is fair. I just hope this person is one of my subscribers. I mean, I recognize a lot of people that watches my content, but I just need to know if she's one of my subscribers. I mean, you only. I mean, I would like this person to subscribe to me. Shit. I mean, I would love this person to subscribe to me. You know, I'll be nice enough to give them a subscribe too. I mean, I wonder if this person subscribed to me because you know, oh yeah. I mean, I'll be nice enough. I'll be nice enough to check out the channel. You know, I'll check out the channel. I'm still doing a still finishing up a stream here. I mean, I give extra hours just in case other people gonna come check me out. You know, it's only fair. I followed a few people. Why can't people check me out? I'm not trying to be petty or anything, but I'm just like, are you serious right now? But this person got a funny name too. I thought my name is funny by default, but this one's funny just because by the name like Stinky. Like she sounds like a nice person. I'm not trying to be a dickhead, but by the name like Stinky, where she's stinky by default when she smell like ass and onions, or does she smell like fish that fell off from the back of the truck? I don't know. There's a lot of questions that come to mind, but I wasn't trying to be disrespectful and hurt her feelings. You know, I am the type of guy, this is the type of show that is no holds barred. And when it comes to this host, I say what I really feel and meant it. So there's that. You know, now with a person like Stinky and she thought it was funny. I'm like, are you stinky by real life? Yeah, I mean, if you stink by real life, then I don't know. I would say go take a shower. You might stink away half of the haunted house, you see, if if you're actual stinky. Just saying. But I don't want to resort to that. I mean, sometimes in my head, yes and no, I can resort to that, but not likely because I would actually I would actually try my best to like check out anyone's content. If I found interesting, then sure. Got my attention. Check it out. You know, Doesn't have to be the stream in general. It could be other videos that this person probably did that maybe it got me interested in following this person. I would carefully have to check the content first. Like I subscribe to who, you know, probably caught my interest. Anything can happen. And I hate all these damn commercials. It's pissing me off. Meanwhile, oh, Kitty. Yeah, Kitty's sleeping. I'm about to listen to this awesome jam right now. And I'm already done making fun of Cousin Milton. As you can see, the weather went away. I'm done. Hold on a second. Be right back. Be right back. I think the clouds went away. I decided to create a character. You know, gotta be forced to be disgusting and awkward and embarrassing. So, yeah. Up. Oh, sorry about that. I'm back. You know, I'm just apparently the storm decided to go fuck himself. You know, hooray! I think I made fun of this bastard so much that the weather. Maybe somebody can control the weather. I'm not an X-Man, but for some reasons or another, you know, I decided to make fun of a natural disaster so much that the clouds went away. You know, that's kind of interesting. Not that it actually happened could happen like that in real life, but anything is possible. And I was like, screw it. I was just like, screw it. Shit fucking happens. I don't know who else. I don't know who else is there. I wish there's a lot. I wish there's like a whole bunch of people there, but I think I can. I think I can do like 2 hours and 45 minutes. I think I can do that. I think I'll be cool enough. Unless, see, every time within reason that I end the show and there's other people who end up showing up every time I find a way to end the show, and then some people gonna end up showing up out of nowhere. So that's why I give people an extra couple of minutes for even if they're gonna show up. It happens. And that's fine. You know, I can always figure out a way or two, to stay on the air and talk to you guys some more. And while you guys listen to some good background music, I always find ways, you know, even if it's some sort of entertaining. But yeah, and and then and then I always find a way to I always find a way to entertain. The best way I know how. It ain't much, but it's something, and that's okay. Cause, but I tried my best anyway. We came up with cousin Milton. We talked about this person going to a haunted house. We talked about fruits earlier. We talked about a whole bunch of random stuff. And I'm just sitting here messing around with angry grandpa. I don't know why. I'm just being a goof within reason. So there's that. And it happens. It fucking happens. But I always find my ways to entertain, especially entertain myself. And I appreciate the two people that are watching my stream, even though they're not saying much of anything. I still do appreciate a lot, even if you're watching me from recaps. I appreciate that too. Oh yeah, back to the fucking cloudy bullshit. Oh man. It was lighting up for a little bit, I thought, and then back to cloudy bullshit, and back to more clouds. God damn it. Back to more clouds, which looks like shit. This is bogus. And weather like this would make a lot of people tired in many ways than one. Something's not right. Something is not right with the. There we go. Lisa, I just have to look through the good, proper, heavy metal, non copyrighted stuff because I don't want to get a strike. I already got a couple of those just because. I mean, it's not that much of a bad penalty, though, but just enough to, because YouTube is being silly. But either way it goes, it ain't gonna stop me for doing what I do best. But for right now, I'm gonna leave you at that. And no matter what happens today, tomorrow's a new day. No matter what situation that you've been through, we all live day by day. We take things one day at a time, even though things could be difficult at times. But we learn how to make things easier for ourselves. As for right now, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Check out my channel. Hit the notification button. You know, appreciate yourself and other people around you. You know, don't be a douche. Don't be a dickhead. And apparently, don't act like a Milton. Appreciate yourself for who you are. Don't let nobody else tell you otherwise. Be awesome. Be unique. Just be you, and everything will be all right. Try not to be a shitty person. Don't even try to be a cocksucker. Don't even try to be a douche. Uh, just 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 be awesome. Just be who you are. Even if it's a weekend, try not to be an asshole to one another. This is the Darth Taco Show. I love each and every one of you guys to death. Good vibes to Kukui Nut and his friend. Big time, double good vibes to Kukui Nut and his friend. Good vibes to Chili Willy. And good vibes to Stinky N, in which case I will check out her content once I get off of here. So there's that. I appreciate you guys for watching the show. Rock on, stay weird. Until next time.